Hi everyone, it's David from Sherwood Ford, and today we have an exciting guest joining us in the dealership to talk about an upcoming trip that she's going to be making. I think it's to Poland.
Yes, correct.
Right. And Jennah Paron is our guest. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, you're right here in Sherwood Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Grew up here?
Yes.
Local,
Absolutely.
Born and raised. All that. Where'd you go to school?
Strathcona Christian is where I graduated from in the fall.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was grade 6 through 12.
Right. Now, the reason we brought you in is because of something that's going to be coming up in December.
Yes.
You're going to be making an outstanding representation for Canada.
Yes.
And it's to Poland, I believe.
Yes, just outside of Warsaw.
Just outside of Warsaw. Okay. Before we get to that, let's just back up a little bit. You are a dancer.
Yes.
Now, when I think of dance, I think of maybe some of those television shows you watch, you know, the competitions that they have. Mm. There's all kinds of dance. What is there? Well, you tell me.
Well, I'll be competing with ballet, jazz, and modern.
Ballet, jazz, and modern?
Yes.
You mean you do all three?
Yes.
In like one routine?
No, 3 separate ones.
3 separate dance competitions?
3 separate, all one competition.
Yeah. Yep.
And they'll evaluate 3 different styles.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you're competing and representing Team Canada. How did you get involved with representing that team?
Yeah.
How'd you get on as a member?
Yeah, there was an audition post, I think, made on Facebook and just by word of mouth through the dance community. And here in Edmonton, the auditions were hosted.
Yep.
And I went in at the end of March and just did an audition for ballet, jazz, and modern. And then they held an audition round again in June for those who missed the first one. Right. And then earlier in August, we were notified if we'd made the team.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It must feel really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like you're a step closer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, that is exciting. So now, you know, to reach that level of competition, you've got to be pretty good.
There's some really, really talented dancers coming from. We're representing Team Canada West, and then there's a Team Canada East as well.
Okay.
It's very far away, and there's lots of dancers.
Yep.
We have a lot coming from. On my adult team, many are coming from Calgary, Edmonton, and surrounding areas. But we have people, of course, from Saskatchewan and elsewhere in Western Canada that are coming for the younger group of kids.
Right. Now, this would be your first time competing on an international team, right?
Yeah, some kids did it last year because it was hosted in Edmonton, but it's of course open to anyone to audition.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, how did you get started in dance? I mean, was it something you grew up with doing, or did you kind of like a late bloomer?
Yeah, I was a little bit late into the game when I was very, very little. Of course, like almost every little girl, you take your little baby ballet class, and it really didn't suit. I didn't have the patience for ballet when I was very young. And then I came to it when I was about 13, and I started taking some beginner team classes since it had been so long I couldn't remember anything from the first time around. Yeah. And then, you work hard and you dance and you take classes and
so it's a passion of yours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everyone has some kind of an interest that they're passionate about, and yours just happens to be dance.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, now that's outstanding. Have you won any other awards or medals in relation to your dance before?
Personally, as a soloist, not directly.
Okay.
But group awards and such. At competitions, we've won like overall scores in our categories and such. And
Right. Now, you've probably had a lot of practice and maybe some coaching or training along the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
For the past, I guess it'd be year 6 now for me of taking dancing since I started. And just locally here in Sherwood Park at a couple different dance schools.
How competitive is it?
Here in Edmonton, it's quite competitive. Like I've only competed in Edmonton and area. This is just different because you're bringing dancers from all across the world, and people will bring their companies, people who dance and train professionally. Yep. Especially for the adult team that's going down to Poland. It's more competitive because there are full-fledged adult teams. It's ages 16 to 29 and
Okay. So this is not something that's inexpensive to do.
No.
Right.
No, it's a bit of a ticket.
So you've got travel costs. You have what are the sorts of costs that you're incurring as an athlete here, as a dancer?
Yeah, to travel to compete, there's a fee. We pay for costumes. We pay for choreography because there's choreographers coming from elsewhere. We pay for the time we spend with those choreographers, and then there's teamwear that's included in our overall cost, stuff like that.
And that's not something that Team Canada covers. These are costs that are individually covered, even though
Yes.
you're representing Team Canada.
Yes, this is correct.
Right. Well, we're got a surprise for you. You want to grab the check, Drew? So we're really happy to sponsor you and to see you succeed as a local Sherwood Park resident.
Thank you.
You know, I definitely believe in supporting our youth and to see you go as far as you possibly can.
Thank you so much.
So if Drew wants to just maybe come up from behind and show the audience here, we have we have a nice a check here for you. There we go.
Thank you guys
To
very
Jennah, Paron,
much.
$500 from our dealership from Sherwood
Thank you
Ford,
so
and we
much.
sure hope that
I
you have
really
a
appreciate
really
it.
fantastic time.
I'm sure I will.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
now,
you so
listen,
much.
this isn't as much as you're going to need. There's a lot more that you need in order to get to your goal. And so if the audience, you know what, if you have the means and the capability to help sponsor, we'd like you to give Sherwood Ford a call. Ask for myself, David, here at the dealership, and we'll pass along your information to Jennah so that she can get in touch with you and let you know the ways that you can help support her as well. Sound good?
Awesome. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So it's December. When are you heading out?
We fly out on December 1st, and we're there until the 10th of December. Thank you.
Till the 10th of December?
Yes.
So a 10-day excursion. Are you, and oh my gosh, you guys going to do any touring or anything while you're
We
there?
hope so. It's lots and lots of dancing, and it's lots of
every day
competing
kind of thing, or
I believe so. We have yet to receive an official schedule of what time we're going to be on stage, but how it works is if you'll dance one time, then you advance and you compete the exact same piece again and again until they've narrowed down a top for you to stand on the podium.
Well, have a fantastic trip. We really look forward to hearing about the success of the team. And gold.
Yes, fingers crossed.
See how it goes, right?
Absolutely.
Well, the experience of a lifetime.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Get a hold of us at the dealership here at Sherwood Ford. I'm David. This is Jennah Paron. She's representing Team Canada as a dance member in Poland in December, and sponsor the youth in our community and help her out the best way you can with that donation, if you could, please. Our number here is 780-449-3673. Look forward to hearing from you. Until the next time we meet on video, guys, have yourselves a giant day. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.